Okay, Chris, as I mentioned, the things I'll talk about first, however, are what I like. Club face is squared up behind the ball. That's great. You got the golf shaft leaned a little forward of the club head, which is perfect in hitting a short to middle length iron to compress it. Ball is pretty much center of your stance, and your feet are at a good, comfortable shoulder width distancing. Finally, hands are pretty good as far as your grip working together, and the posture is good, but you have a lot of your weight sitting on the flats of your feet or your heels, and that forces your head to be crowded into your neck in order to still view the ball, right? As I mentioned, if you get a little further away from the ball and get your weight a little more on the middles of your feet, it's like a linebacker in football or, say, a back catcher blocking the plate in baseball. You want to be stable. And when you're better balanced, you can actually raise up your chin, as you can see with me to the right here, and still view the ball comfortably and maintain good spine angling, right? Just posture and position. So that is the main thing with every club in preparation. Swing-wise now, we're going to see how you take it back from the positions you're in. Club goes back from the ball, with a little bit of an arm and hand kind of early wrist cock, which is fine. You place it and set it over your back shoulder, but you can see how the legs tend to spread apart as well, right? Your left knee goes out a little bit, your right leg locks. So when you're on your heels, in order to not fall over, you have to have one leg go one way and the other one go the other way to keep yourself in balance, right? And you want to keep your lower body flexed and quieter, ideally, in both knees, right? Because the less recovery you need to make, the easier it's going to hold and repeat, right? Because on the way back down, you do a great job of bringing the club down in front a little bit over the top, but you've had to do that. Reflex your right knee now, and then clear your left hip and extend your arms down and beyond. And you can see even the follow-through is a little restricted as well. So great recovery will give you some results that you want and have already had, I'm sure, but that's tough to repeat with all that moving parts, unless you're hitting 1,000 balls a week. Okay, so if you're not, a little easier, less moving parts, make it more effective is the goal.